I'm in a bit of a quandary today, and I'm not lying. So I got this box. I'm not going to show you the front because I'm still trying to figure out who this is. Now, it's clear that this is not from a publishing company, and it's from someone else. Man, I'm looking at this address, and what's funny is that my wife has this app, right? And it's from the post office, the United States Post Office. Basically, it will tell you ahead of time what's coming up days before you get it, what's coming to your address. And she told me, she goes, you know, you got something coming from Maryland. And I was like, Baltimore. And I was just like, I don't know nobody from there. And I'm thinking that it's just kind of like a fulfillment thing for, you know, maybe a publishing company and they're sending me something. So that's what I got in my head. I'm like, okay, well, maybe that's it. But I'm looking at this and the label, I'm not showing it to you, but the label is like torn on the outside. This is obviously somebody who sent it from their house. I'm looking at this name. I looked it up on my email. I don't know who this is. And I guess I could, hold on one second. Hold on one second. So what I went and did is I looked up this name, not the name of the person, but they got, I guess their website name or company name or whatever. I looked them up. I'm still confused. I really don't know who these cats are. I don't know if they decided that they wanted to send me something or what. So now I'm a little bit concerned. So it is a tabletop RPG site, a game or whatever that they do. So yeah, let's get into this because I don't know what this is. I never asked for this. So we're going to open it up and see what happens. And I got my, you know what else? Handy dandy, trusty dusty utility knife. So I'm just going to open this up and I'm going to, again, keep the label on this side to protect the guilty. This looks like a shoebox. I can feel it. It's books that's inside, but it's you know, it's a shoebox. Well, it looks like a shoebox. I don't know. Maybe it feels like one too. But this is brand new. What the heck is this? Oh my gosh. Bruh, you had me tripping. Okay, now I know what it is as soon as I see it. Oh my goodness. All right. This, folks, is what is called FRAGGED Empire 2. Something I asked for, by the way. I didn't know this. And now it's all green right here. And when it's green, then, you know, I got a green screen and all the rest of this stuff. It's all jacked up and tore up from the floor up. And he gave me 2 books. So that's the setting guide and this right here. Oh, bruh. Why'd you send it to me like that? I had no idea what this is. I have no idea what this was. Okay, so it's FRAGGED Empire 2. I'm gonna have to kind of do it like this because of my green screen and all the rest of that stuff, and it's green. So, and you never do green with green screen. Everything's green for this. So I'm just show this stuff to you on the table. FRAGGED Empire 2. I didn't know. Just because it came in this weird box, man, it had me tripping out and stuff. No, I asked for this. I actually asked for this. All right. So let me go ahead and let me get this going on the table for you so you guys can check this out. We're going to crack open the game and see what's on the inside. Let's do it. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the inside of the core book and see what we got there. So the first section here looks to be characters. That art is dope. I mean, when you see it on the page, because I have the PDF for this, and I had asked for this, I'm like, bruh, I really want to cover this more. Could you send me some hard copies of this? Bro, that art is dope. All right, anyway, so we got characters here, and apparently how you make characters, the attributes and all the rest of that. Man, look at this. Look at old girl right here with the, I don't know what that is, part braids, part hair, part whatever. Come on now. Come on. Man, he did really good. I'm not real sure if I like the small print or the font, but it's put together well, regardless of my personal preference there. It's put together well. It's formatted well. I like the edges here, kind of like that fade thing that you got going on there. So that's dope. All right, so on page 15, we start with how to make a skill roll, how to play the game really, because that's what you're going to be doing, making skill rolls and things like that. And I'm not going to go through all of that, so let's skip ahead. Oh man, bro, what is going on with this art? Oh shoot, what? Oh shoot, I haven't paid attention to the PDF that I have as much because I'm doing other stuff. And now that I have, some time to sit down and look at it, bruh, Wade, bruh, killing it over here, man. Oh shoot. Oh, I'm impressed. I really don't like this small print though. But anyway, or maybe it's the font or something. I don't know. I'm not digging the font. But anyway, check out old dude there. What is he, a half ape or something like that? This is dope. Oh, come on. All right, so how to make skill rolls and all of that, and that goes up all the way until page 41. Here, how to make an acquisition roll. I have no idea what that is, but apparently it's something that's major. Oh, okay. So now we're getting a look at the character sheets, which look involved. They look a little involved. And so I'm going to have to look at that later. Okay, so they got some examples of a skill encounter and an example of downtime. Okay, well, that's cool. Like that. I like that. All right, next section looks like it's equipment. Everybody needs to get that gear on. So let's take a look at what they have. So not a lot in terms of actual weapons themselves or illustrations or anything like that. All right, so next part is personal combat. Check out the cat person right there. Kind of dope. Okay, but it has this is really laid out well. I'm just talking like basic formatting, really teaching you how to play the game because it's a little involved. It looks like it's a little involved. But man, they've got some really great art to support this. I'm impressed. Shoot. Okay, so I'm gonna make it official right now. You're gonna be seeing more of this game on the channel. It's a given. All right. So it looks like they've got a bookmarker here in the middle of it. And the next part on page 63 is attack and roll damage. And look at all of these like illustrations of diagrams of how things work type of stuff. Like this example of personal combat and how you position things and all the rest of that stuff. I guess if you're live, but if you've got, and I'm pretty sure that, man, Wade, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, man. What's going on? Okay, next section, spacecraft. Looks like that's coming on page 69. You probably have a different, and I'm guessing here, but there'll probably be some different. Oh, so we've got some spacecraft illustrations here. Okay, all right. Nephilim warship. Y'all don't know what's up. Okay. Okay. Let's keep moving. Oh, we got some more ships here. There we go. All right, and it looks like you do have a separate sheet for your ship, and it looks like it's got a map of a ship This is, I'm guessing this is kind of an example. Okay, nice. Then you go to Spacecraft Combat on page 81 and 82. No, page 80 and 81. Okay. And again, you've got these kind of like examples with these diagrams, man. Very good. Awesome. Okay, now you got your example of Spacecraft Combat. Man, it really laid this out good. Okay, now you got your GM guide. We put everything all in one book. About 204 pages, I believe, because I kind of looked at that beforehand. And so this just tells the GM how to do things. Campaign style on page 97. And again, the art on this, just really, really done well. You got battle maps, NPCs, henchmen. I guess that's other ships. I'm not real sure what that is. Okay, so now I have some example antagonists on pages 120, 121. Okay, so enforcers, Nephilim, echoes, Farron, Onai, mechanids. Okay. Then you have list. Not real sure what that is. Oh, well, they're list. Well, there you go. Simple list. Got some quick references for combat, for NPCs and their traits. Okay, so it just looks like this. The rest of this is probably list all the way. Yep, it's all the way to the end here. All the way to page 204. Wow. This is a hidden gem. This definitely needs to get more play, and you guys will definitely be seeing more of this on RPG Elite. I'm interested now. I'm gonna get my right hand man. We're gonna probably sit down and just get into the meat and potatoes and the mechanics and things. This is something else. Now, the other book, the settings and the adventure book, I'm not going to go over those. I just wanted to go over the core book. The settings book, I'm probably going to do a separate video on. I just wanted to do the core book today. I'm impressed. I said that a lot, didn't I? Okay, so once you have it in your hands and stuff, it's just put together well. Hardcover, glossy hardcover. I always like that matte finish though, and you guys have seen me do other unbox, but it's still, this is a solid quality product. I can't complain about this, y'all. So double kudos to you, Wade. This was, I'm going to be doing a little bit more on this one. For sheezy. Hey folks, if you got any value out of this video today, could you go ahead and do a brother a solid, and could you crush the like button? Also, if you want to stick around, I'll come out with videos, God willing, every Tuesday and Friday. Got an interesting question of the vid for you today. So if you've been playing tabletop RPGs for any amount of time and you're familiar with more than just one game, I'm curious, what game surprised you in being a good game that you like until this day? So what game has surprised you in its quality and overall fun? Let me know down in the comments below. Let's get some engagement going as always. And that will be it for me. So you know what that means. Yo, Snagglepuss, do your thing.
Selected, stage left.
If you have a game this week, then happy gaming. I pray it is an RPG Elite session. And until next time, your boy servant is going to be outie. Peace. 5,000 leets. Yep, I am gone.